The smartwatch game is about to be shaken hard. Imagine strapping on a watch that doesn't just tell the time or track steps, but actually becomes your lifeline in the wild. Your coach during marathons and your personal health assistant all while surviving the elements. That's exactly the promise the upcoming Apple Watch Ultra 3 seems to hold. After nearly 2 years of relative silence, Apple is back in the wearable spotlight, and not just with a new color or chip. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be a complete redefinition of what a rugged, high-end smartwatch should be. And trust me, this isn't your typical slightly brighter display kind of update. Let's go back to where it all started, when the original Ultra launched in 2022. It sent a clear message. Apple was serious about adventure. With its titanium chassis, insane battery life, and action-focused features, it became a hit among athletes, hikers, divers, and basically anyone who lives outside their comfort zone, or at least shops like they do. Then came the Ultra 2, and, well, it barely felt like a sequel. A brighter screen, a slightly faster chip, and a new case color. It was the kind of update that made you say, "Cool, I'll wait for the next one," and wait, we did. Apple used this time wisely, focusing on more than just surface-level changes, and now it looks like the wait is finally paying off. Starting with the display. We're expecting a jump in resolution from 410 by 500 to 420 to by 514 pixels. While those numbers might seem small on paper, they translate to a noticeably larger viewing area and thinner bezels. That means a more immersive experience when using navigation, fitness apps, or simply swiping through your notifications. Combine that with a new wide-angle OLED panel, and the Ultra 3 should deliver sharper, clearer visuals even under direct sunlight. But here's where it gets really cool. Apple is likely adding LPO 3 technology, allowing the screen's refresh rate to drop to just 1 Hz when needed. That's huge for battery life, giving you smoother visuals when you need them and saving power when you don't. Under the hood, Apple is reportedly packing the new S11 SIP next-gen processor, built to handle more intensive tasks while staying power efficient. This means apps will launch faster, transitions will be smoother, and multitasking will feel more fluid than ever. And this chip isn't just about speed, it's about enabling the entire experience. From the bigger display to advanced health sensors and next-level connectivity, it's the backbone of everything Apple's about to deliver. Now, here's something for the Explorer satellite connectivity. That's right. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to let users send emergency messages, even when there's no cellular signal in sight. Whether you're hiking deep in the mountains, out at sea, or just somewhere with terrible reception like your cousin's rural wedding venue, you'll still be able to reach help. And that's not all. Apple may finally bring 5G support to the Watch Ultra line, meaning better speed, faster data, and more independence from the iPhone. You're not just wearing a smartwatch anymore. You're wearing a communication powerhouse on your wrist. Let's talk health. Apple has always marketed the watch as a wellness companion, but with the Ultra 3, it might be entering medical territory. One of the most exciting rumored features is high blood pressure detection. While it may not replace a doctor's equipment, it could alert you when something's off, potentially catching early signs of hypertension before things get serious. Pair this with existing features like ECG, blood oxygen monitoring, and detailed sleep tracking, and you've got one of the most proactive health wearables on the market. It's less about tracking your steps and more about safeguarding your life without the drama. What's great is that Apple isn't throwing out what works. The rugged titanium design stays. Why fix what's already iconic? Instead, all the real upgrades are happening under the hood. This is a thoughtful evolution, not a rushed redesign. The Ultra 3 is Apple doubling down on what matters to its target audience: durability, performance, safety, and health innovation. The leap from Ultra to the Ultra 3 won't just feel like an annual update. It'll feel like an entirely new generation of wearable technology. So, who's this for? If you're into adventure sports, outdoor exploration, hardcore fitness, or you just love owning the best tech around, this is the upgrade you've been waiting for. Even if you skipped the Ultra 2, the Ultra 3 gives you a real reason to dive back in. This is Apple's big move to dominate the pro-grade wearable market, and it's doing so with purpose and precision. And as we approach the expected fall launch, most likely alongside the iPhone 17, this could easily become Apple's most important wearable release yet. So if you're as excited as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss our full review when the Ultra 3 officially drops. And while you're here, check out the videos on screen comparing Apple's smartwatch lineup and why the Ultra series might finally be pulling ahead of Garmin and Samsung. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay safe, and prepare your wrist for something incredible.